detects and reflects changes in the body in its energetic field in real time. And number 6, the AI will start doing the interpretation. It's going to give you a personalized digital wellness report. All right, so there's the wristband right here. It's going to do a screening. You put it on your wrist left hand, and the data is transmitted to a cloud server for AI-powered analysis. And there is a restoration. The processed data is sent back to the device to emit corrective vibrational frequencies. Again, corrective. So most of you might be saying, Nathan, this is just more of a diagnostic. Nope, I'm telling you it's not. There is a second part that will blow your mind. Now, there is a wristband usage here. You see that? The AI, Intelligent Wellness System, communicates with your body. I told you, using the vagus nerve through your brain, which is designed through the wristband. You wear it on your left wrist over the pulse point. That's basically 1 or 2 fingers here, right on the line, right here, and you wear it tight. And this wristband transmits a subtle electrical light energy signals using your brain through your vagus optic nerves, and the body begins to respond. Now, it begins to listen. Right? While you're sitting down, it starts to listen. So you just relax. Make sure there's no metal, nothing metal right there. You're wearing all jewelries. Remove them. If you have your Apple Watch, you got all your phones, we suggest you remove them because it might interfere to the listening of that body's electrical responses. And it's going to give you your analysis of your current physiological state. That's the power. Now, how to use? Very simple. Wear it. All right. Relax. 5, 10, 15, 20 seconds. It depends. Some people, they got a lot of physical challenges. It can go as long as 20 minutes. All right. But for those of you who are healthy, 5, 10 minutes is good. Now, you will receive a wellness report instantly. You can download it. It can be sent to your WhatsApp, sent to your Viber, sent to your WeChat. And if desired, AI will give you a vibrational report to support you so that it gives you all these, suggestions, and you can do a retest. So the more you change your lifestyle, the more you use our iTerra, the more you use our MagnoSeek, then you can retest and retest to track your trends and improvement over time. I'm going to show you a lot of testimonies later on, okay? So this is the functions, all right? Again, it can do full body check for 12,000 indicators, including parasites, bacteria, viruses, even your nails, 250 human body parts. It's also auto detox mode. In other words, it's going to do a cleansing. Oh my gosh. Vision support. Young people with a problem with their eyes, this is just the right for you. We've got children with high grades, high problems with their eyes. This is great. Now, sleep improvement function. Those of you who has the MagnoSeek and you want to sleep, you can wear it overnight and it's going to help you sleep. Discomfort relief and mineral frequency balancing. If you've got, imbalances of your minerals in the body, it's going to start doing its work. That is amazing. Now, we've got safety again, sustainability or suitability, which is suitable for adults, professionals, athletes, seniors. Now, we don't recommend children under 7 years old. Those who have pacemakers, pregnant women, we don't recommend, and those with neurological disorders, we don't recommend them using the device. Now, I believe there's none of you that has this problem, right? Nobody has neurological disorder in the house. Am I right? So you can use this. But if you have a pacemaker, it's going to disrupt something. So we don't encourage you to use it. And if you're pregnant, don't use it at all also. Just use the charged water for pregnant women. Now, application. This is the market, guys. This is how huge the market is. We have markets like families and wellness for home scanning. One device, MagnoSeek for the entire family. Every household will have iTerra, will have the Trilogy of Wellness. Now, addition, those who can afford, they can have additional MagnoSeek for increasing or stepping up, upgrading their family wellness. right? Not just the trilogy, not just the Itera. Now we have the MagnoSeek. Now we got TCM. We got traditional Chinese medicine and holistic health centers. They are your market also. We can use it there. Anti-aging clinics, beauty spas. Yep, because people don't have, time. They don't want all the pricking and all those invasive, diagnostic tests. They don't want that. They want something convenient. This is best for beauty spas, anti-aging clinics, recovery centers, and gyms. Perfect. Corporate wellness programs. We got big corporations and they want their employees to be in tip-top shape, healthily, working better, have more energy. This is the best device for corporate wellness programs like Google, Apple, and big corporation, SMIL in the Philippines, in many other corporations. They incorporate wellness into the employees. They can add this as part of their program. Now, we got telemedicine platforms for those of you doing online. This can also be done. This is the market of MagnoSeek. Now, we've got testimonials here. Again, disclaimer, all right? This is not like curing, but this is more of the benefits, the science, and showing you that people using this consistently and using it in the right manner, they got wonderful results. Are you ready? Okay, part number one. We've got the recovery case of someone with a stroke problem, all right? You got no sensation, there is no mobility, and he has hand sensitivity challenges, but noticeably, there is a reduction in numbness after 30 sessions using the MagnoSeek. That is 30 sessions. Look at this. That's the MagnoSeek at the back with the bigger monitor right there. And this guy is saying, oh my gosh, my flexibility is much better. Just using the MagnoSeek, flexibility increase, sensation increase, and there is a reduction of numbness. Number two, we've got cognitive clarity and mobility. 67-year-old user consistently using the MagnoSeek over 30 sessions. You can have 1, 2, 3 sessions probably in a day. So this could be 30 days. It could be less than that, or it could be faster or longer. But after 30 sessions, following 30 days of regular use, the guy using the MagnoSeek has an ease of movement, improvement in his daily activities, and he can speak clearly and more frequent recognition of his family members because he couldn't recognize before. And his energy is up using the MagnoSeek. Now, we've got stability and confidence. This user cannot walk properly. He's hesitant to walk on his own. He might fall down because he has a problem, like stroke probably in a medical, and he has an unclear speech. He has repetitive behaviors and also related to restroom routines. He gets going to the restroom most of the time. All right. Now, after using the MagnoSeek for 5 sessions, not 30, 5, this guy can speak clearly, increase confidence. Wow, that's beyond, man. Independently moving, and there is a reduction to those repetitive behaviors, and he appeared more focused and mentally present after using the MagnoSeek for 5 sessions. There's another one here. She's reportedly feeling more comfortable and mobile after 4 sessions of the MagnoSeek. All right. She has a long-term joint and body discomfort. Joint and body discomfort after 4 sessions, not 30. All right. Just 4. She noticed huge changes using the MagnoSeek. Now, another guy here, following 30 sessions again, feeling more energized, more rest. He can sleep better. His sleep quality improve. He can describe and enhance overall sense of well-being. This is after 30 sessions. Again, it depends with your body. Your body responds to the frequency. The more you use it, the better. If you change your lifestyle, you use the Iteracare, you might use the bottle and drink enough water, change habits. This is going to be better, ladies and gentlemen, all right? Kidney and travel readiness. This lady, after 90 sessions, 90, overall vitality improved. She can travel now better, long time. Family members noted her increased energy and enthusiasm and stamina in daily life. Can you imagine? The energy goes up using this. Now, sleep and mental clarity. She is on her 50s. After 5 sessions, she noticed she can sleep better, mental clarity improved, more uplifted mood. In other words, it's not moody, emotionally moody stuff, more energy, more happiness, more relaxed, focused, and she becomes even more joyful in her work and daily lives. There's a lot of things going on in her body after using the MagnoSeek. Now, back discomfort. 94-year-old elderly person suffered in a lumbar disc ruptured. You see, there's a video right here. But after 5 days of using the MagnoSeek, this 94-year-old person had a noticeable relief and improved mobility. I'm telling you guys, we can go on and on and on. Just like the Iteracare, we have seen a phenomenal blowing of revolutionary testimonies that we haven't seen in many products. It happens in the Iteracare. Now we have the MagnoSeek, another mind-blowing product, revolutionary, and there's more and more. I have seen a lot. I cannot post it here anymore, but I'm telling you, I cannot wait that you guys can start using this device. Now, this is the future of AI. In the future, AI will be the gold standard in most of our industries. Work, robotics, AI, analysis, medical, name it. AI is the future. Whether we like it or not, it is empowering individuals. So the future is with MagnoSeek also. There will be an integration with your wearable devices, your Apple Watch, Samsung, Google Watch. It will be integrated, and MagnoSeek will give you some suggestions, nutritional apps, mood tracking tools. This is what AI and MagnoSeek in the future will be providing. It will also give you a 360-degree view of your lifestyle, your wellness, your biofield, your coherence. Are you coherent with your mind and your heart, your brain and your heart? Is your aura high? It will show you that. And it's going to support the vision of personalized wellness planning for everyday user. Those of you who are committed for your health, this is the best device because you can track your health every single day. Whoa! Oh my gosh, I can't wait to have my device in the house. Who amongst you cannot wait to have their MagnoSeek in the house? Please raise your hands. I'm gonna take a screenshot, guys. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh, I cannot wait. And if you ask me, Nathan, have you used it? Yes, I have used it. I've tested it. I've tested myself. And it blew my mind because it detected those stuff that I don't even know. And I know there is something there. And when I checked it, it just blew my mind. All right. So we're almost done because in a while, we're going to have a Q&A. Okay. You ready? Okay. Now, this is going to be your ally at home. This is the vision of MagnoSeek and Prive International. We want you to stay energized. And we want you to be aware of your energy levels, so that you can make a daily lifestyle choices more mindfully. This is the purpose of MagnoSeek. You will be a self-reliant, self-empowered individual, self-aware that you can make right choices for your health. It's no longer that little guy there. I don't know if it's legal to say it, but it's not the doctor's going to tell you what to do, because most doctors telling you to be healthy is not even healthy. That's the irony there. I couldn't believe it. I've seen a doctor say, hey, you're going to do this, you're going to do this, but he is a oh my gosh, I cannot take it. Why is somebody giving me advice and that guy's not even healthy? It doesn't serve the purpose. So now we're changing the model. I've been telling you, don't pop a pill, right? That was the model, popping pills. Today, more and more people not needing pills anymore. The model has changed. This is also changing the model. We're not going to be dependent upon them You're going to be dependent upon yourself, and you're going to make lifestyle choices. You're going to take charge of your wellness from home, not from the clinic, not from the hospital, not from that guy right there, but from you, from home, from your family. And you're going to monitor your wellness. I'm telling you, this is revolutionary. This is big. That's why we are very careful not to post this in social media. I just had a discussion. I hear discussions everywhere. And just to give you some advice, ladies and gentlemen, all right, we discourage you to post this in social media. I told you, my first MagnoSeek presentation, we don't want this to be posted in public. All right. We want you to be very, very careful because this is disruptive. And anything that disrupt, they don't want it. You know it, how the game is being played there. So we have to be very, very careful. Now, the impact, right? Anyone can use it, requires no medical background to operate, though we'll have trainings. Later on, we will have a lot of trainings. It comes with certification, and it can be used in wellness centers, professionals, practices, or mobile consultant setups. PWGs will have this, okay? So this is the AI, secure data, and all of this stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Now, with the trilogy of wellness, with Iteracare, with Oxidap, with our bio, and many other products, oh my, I'm telling you right now, wellness is at your reach. You can be healthier. You can be vibrant. You can be energetic more and more with all of these powerful products from Prife International. This is what Prife is. We are the world's #1. We want to introduce frequency to the world. We want to introduce latest technologies to the world. All right. So with the pricing and business rewards, you've seen this, right? This is $5,500. I'm going to go through this very, very quickly. This is the price. There's no tax yet. So when you go, when you purchase this in your country, this is pre-marketing, but this is the base price, 2,000 points with 1,000 diagnostic and repair sessions. In other words, you got 1,000 usage, and you will be given a 5,000 loyalty redemption points. When you pay in cash, this 5,000 will be paid to you, distributed over 24 months. That is 208.33 LRP per month, expanded in 24 months. So it's like money back for you. It's a money back in 24 months if you pay in a full payment. Now, we have a good promotion. For everybody. We've got the installment plan. Come on, because we want more and more people using this. Now, you just have to pay $1,000. That includes a diamond account of 2,000 PV, but zero for this time because it's not fully paid. You got the MagnoSeek and 100 usage times, 100 sessions already. Now, you got to pay every month $450. All right. So from 5,000, it increased to 5,500. There's a 500 increase because you're paying it in installment. But this is the catch, all right? 200 PV every month, 2,000 PV total after you fully paid it, and 5,500 LRP. Not 5,000, money back again, but spread in 24 months upon full payment. So after full payment, 24 months spread, 5,500 LRP, and it will be given and completed to you after 24 months upon full payment. Now, monthly payment is required to keep the device active, and the device will be locked if a monthly payment is missed. Simple as that, correct? Now, we got 2-year warranty. Wow. And the updates is automatic. It's free. Note, the LRP rewards may vary by country due to tax or VAT in that particular country, right? So here is the top-ups. Look at the top-up usage reload, okay, options. We got $100 for 50. So if you got 100 liters, topping up 50 usage, and that is equivalent of 60% of the PV value. 500 equals to 400 usage. 1,000 is 1,000 usage. 2,000 is 2,200 usage. And $5,000 is equivalent to 6,000 usage. That is 60%. If somebody is in your downline, in your network, hundreds of your leaders, of your active distributors, all right, having 1,000 usage every month, that goes into your group pairing bonus, 50% of that, and 50% of the 600, which is 300, goes to your uni-level system, credited in the current month only. Wow, you could imagine your network, guys. If if you look into the business side of this is huge. Those of you who are building the network well and you have leaders, this is a win for you, ladies and gentlemen. And aside from the health, aside from all this wellness and everything and diagnostics, because this MagnoSeek can do repair, not just diagnostic, right? So it can do repair. It can tune your energy levels in your organs. That's the powerful part there. Not just that, you have a business that will speak for you. So this is MagnoSeek. We are empowering every home to support wellness from within. So I'm going to show you some videos right here. You see that? It's just by numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 is super healthy. 6, you got a problem. Very serious problem. So you got to know. So it's going to scan every organ, every part of your body. And once it's scanned, it's going to give you colors. It's going to give you some analysis. Going to show you what to do, some lifestyle changes if you need so, and is going to start giving you this, all right? Show that. Look at here. This is our GJM Victor is in the house, and he's going to answer questions. If ever you have questions about marketing, legal terms, and whatever, is here in the house. So stay tuned, all right? Look at that. You can see all those parts, organs, female, your section, abdominal, your cavity. Oh my, there's a lot. That's 12,000, 250,000, 250 parts of your body with comprehensive reports. Your larynx, your trachea, left, right, your liver, and so on and so forth. And once you're going to do a repair, this is the repair part. This is how you do repair. Look at the screen. Once it starts to do repair, it's like a Star Wars type of technology. It's gonna start doing repair. So you see those colors. It's gonna start putting signals and frequency. If you can be very specific, right? If you want your kidney, go. If you want your nails, go. You can be very specific. That is advantage of this MagnoSeek. So if you have a very bad problem with your kidney, you can just specifically, adjust the frequency to your kidney, and it's going to start beaming all those light frequencies to your kidney, so your kidney starts increasing its energy back to its normal state. Wow. I'm just blown away, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just blown away. All right. So now we are in our Q&A portion. Are you ready? Is everybody excited in the house? Can I see a wave of hands? Over 469 leaders, guests from all over the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you got a lot of questions. Now, I need support right here because your questions are very important, but it is impossible to answer all your questions at the same time. So now I have my co-host here, my moderator. I have my wife here, who is a co-host also. But I'd like us to welcome our group general manager, Mr. Youth. He is in the house. Is going to answer questions pertaining to the marketing, pertaining to the legalities, shipping, whatever, all those type. He's going to answer the question. And another powerful guest, he's a great guy. His name is Mr. Ethan Poe. Mr. Ethan Poe is right here in the house. He's going to answer questions particularly about the MagnoSeek, okay? So please don't ask questions not pertaining to what I have discussed today. This is all about MagnoSeek. And if ever you will ask a question that was already answered during my presentation, we will not entertain that, okay? We don't want to waste our time. So to support this, all right, I know there's so many questions right here. So what I want you to do, okay, very quickly right now, I just want to see first if my co-hosts are here. Where is Brother Victor? Are you here? And Brother Ethan, are you here? Can you please unmute yourself so everybody...
I'm here.
All right, you're here, my bro.
And And I have invited the product founder, Mr.
Oh,
Yeah,
the product founder is in the room tonight.
yes,
And can you please introduce him?
Mr. Zheng,
What's
the product founder. Are you here? 郑总你在吗?
all right? He's here.
He's from China. Yeah, so he'll be speaking in Chinese.
Right on, brother. Okay. I'm having a little sharing video. I can only see myself and the rest, but I cannot see you. So what I will do, all right, what I will do is I think I'm gonna stop my sharing. All right. So there you go. And let me go back to the Zoom. All right, right there. I'll say. Now I can see Ethan is in the house. And we've got Mr. The name of the
Mr.
owner.
Zheng.
Okay, brother. Can we have that in the group chat, please? His name. All right. Okay. Now let's go for Q&A. Is everybody ready? Is everybody excited about this? All right. Amazing. There's a lot of us today. Over almost 500 of us today. This is the feel when I started doing iTerra exactly. They were like 300, 400, 500. All right. And it's amazing. So you guys are really, you are so excited about this. It shows that you're just in the loop, guys. Okay. So let's go and let's have some question and answer right now. So anyone who has a question, relevant question about the product, let's start with the product first and let's do it country per country. Let's start from Europe country first, okay? If you are from Europe, raise your hand and I want you to unmute yourself. Okay, raise your hand. So we got Birgit right here. Birgit, if you have any question, please unmute yourself. And we have Ethan in the house who can answer your question.
Yes. Main question for me right now is to know when may we expect to receive this amazing device?
Oh, when do we receive? When is this device going or coming to your country?
Yeah, to Denmark.
All right. I think the best person that can answer that is our group general manager, Brother Victor. Are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, here's Brother Victor. And Brother Victor, that's the question. Everybody's asking the same question. When is this MagnoSeek landing in their country, bro?
All right. Okay. The 15 units of pre-orders are ready to be shipped from Malaysia, from China to Poland. Okay, right? So we only have 15 units of pre-orders, right? As per yesterday, 9 has already been taken up. So there is 6 more. 6 more. Okay, right? The production lead time is between 2 to 3 weeks, and by the time we send over to Poland, plus the clearance and stuff, it could be about 4 weeks to 6 weeks. All right. So the first batch of products will be available very soon in Poland. Why? Because right now we are finalizing on the CE certificates, the CE labeling and stuff. So once all these are done, we will then ship them over to Poland. Okay. So from the time from the time we stick on the CE labeling on the devices to the time we receive in Poland, it could be about 7 to 8, including clearance. I hope that answered your question.
Yeah, for sure. And it will be in English because not many here do understand Chinese.
Yes, it's going to be in English.
And
the wonderful thing is, right? The wonderful thing is, once we generate the AI report, right? You actually scan a QR code to retrieve your AI report. Okay, and the way the AI report is being retrieved through your browser. Okay, and you then can use the browser to translation if you want to. Okay, translation from English to Polish, from English to Dutch, from English to the German language or whatever. All right, we can even translate from English to Norwegian, to Malay, whatever.
Great. Thank you. We
All
are
right, thank
ready.
you.
All right. That is a good question, and I'm sure we have a pretty good idea when this will in your country. Now let's go to USA. If you're from the USA, please raise your hand and ask your question. If there is somebody from the United States of America or North America, that's including Canada, USA, Mexico, down there, those areas. If you have a question, raise your hand.
Okay.
And if you don't have, then we'll go to the meeting chat.
I will answer for the US, right? Because a lot of IBOs from US is asking when is the pre-order starting, right? So our North America office in Utah, headed by our CEO Jake Spencer and Jim Tracy, the director of operation, are preparing materials and preparing for the pre-orders. Orders will be available through the shopping cart. All right. Pre-orders will be open very in the next day. And so please keep yourself updated through our Facebook page our Facebook page for North America, North America. Yeah, all the information will be
Amazing.
posted there.
That is great. Thank you, Brother Victor. Okay, I would like to ask help from my wife. She can read some of the questions on the meeting chat. We got some questions in the meeting chat right here. So can you please read it, darling? And we would like to ask Ethan and also our manufacturer or the Seek guy to answer the question.
Yeah, so one of the question is body repair session take. Can one take a session and resume later? And then is it recommended to do a full body repair or at a time?
Kelamaan nih. Sekarang punya Papa aja dulu. Papa lagi nyatain. Biar kamu tahu ngerekam dulu.
I'll be answering
Wow.
this. Okay, one organ at a time, yes. Okay, it will be significant, and also it can do wonders to your body with a full auto repair. Your detects is going to detect any organ in your body which is having a problem or needs improvement. Yes, it can be done. And then how long it takes, it depends. Okay, it depends on how long you want, or maybe how severe it is.
That's good. There's a question here, Brother Ethan. It says that can you do more than one session on a daily basis?
Yes, of course.
Wow.
We could do 8 hours, 6 hours, or maybe half an hour, minutes also can.
Wow.
Mhm.
That is wow. You can sleep, right? You can do 8 hours while you're sleeping. You can do a repair.
Yes, while we sleep, we wear the magnetic wristband. That's the best thing, because your body is in the relaxed mode.
People are asking, is there an overdose?
No, it won't be.
Okay, I would like to add on that, right? Because in as far as the therapy, as far as the repair session is concerned, there is a normal repair and also there's a mineral repair. Okay, mineral repair is a high energy repair. Okay, so as far as I know, high energy repair, do not do it for more than 4 hours, because if you do it for more than 4 hours a day, you're gonna feel exhausted. All right. For normal repair, you can sleep with it. I mean, I sleep with my Magnosic at night, right? And I wake up refreshed.
Wow.
Ooh.
I love that.
Another question, is it possible to turn off AI and only get the analysis? And some of them are like concerned, where is their data being stored? What country? I think this is more for the privacy. So those are two questions. Is it possible to turn off and only get analysis? And then where is the data being stored?
Okay, first of all, you don't need to use your real name or whatever. Okay, so what it needs is your number, a phone number, you can use any number to represent yourself, not using your own phone number also can. And then secondly, it needs your date of birth and also your blood type. So you won't need your personal data like your ID number, your passport number, no. So you won't be worrying about your data is being exposed or whatever, you know. So first thing we do to connect to the MagnoSeek, we need to connect to the internet. Why? Is because the server is going to compare your data with the big data, okay? And then after that, when you are generating report, there are two types. For one is the AI report, whereby the AI will provide you the analysis and give you some what do you call that? The explanation on your organs or what you should make a difference in your lifestyle, things like that. And then second report, another type of report is in a PDF format, okay, whereby it looks like a report from a hospital, okay? For example, the value of your organ, the value of this and that, and it doesn't explain much.
Do you need to know your blood type?
You can put it unknown.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, if you don't know your blood type, you just put unknown will do.
Can you get an additional watch? Just one MagnoSeek, but several watches?
What's the purpose? A MagnoSeek is equipped with a wristband, the watch. Yeah.
Okay, so it cannot be used together, like one wrist watch at a time. So it's useless to have two watches.
This one, let me ask the product founder.
Okay.
郑总，可以开一下你的麦吗？有事情要问。你的麦没开呀？哦，OK，郑总就是这样子哈，一台的设备可不可以加上3、4个手环？没声音啊。Okay, so I think from his expression, he's telling us that one device can connect to only one wristband. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, another question, if we have prosthetic implants on board, like mechanical mitral valve, will these interfere with the frequency reading?
So, rule number 1, no pacemaker.
Okay. So cannot, okay.
Rule number 2, whatever metallic items or metal thingy in your body is going to affect the accuracy.
Okay. That's good.
How about the lens? The lens in the eyes?
The lens in your
Perhaps that's just okay, right?
Yeah, that's all right because
Okay.
it's not a metal thingy. It's not a metal implant.
Another question for GGM, when will it launch in India?
Mr. Victor?
India, I need to check if the pre-order is already available in the back office. So I will need to check. So we will update the local India office, and then you can check with them.
All right.
All right.
Do we have a specific strength of the internet, required internet speed for it to function optimally? Because a lot of a lot of us here in the Philippines use data when we're not in the house. So is there a required speed for the internet?
Yes, we will need a strong internet because a weak internet will affect the result.
Wow. Can it detect spike proteins from COVID vax?
Spike proteins, no, but it will detect about your organs or about your microorganism in your body. your
Mm.
bacteria or any fungus, this kind of thing.
Mm.
This is a great question. So we just sit down and relax. Magneseek will fix our health. No need to blow and bio anymore. Can you answer that, CTO Nathan?
Jasmine atau apa.
I think I'm gonna give it to Ethan first.
Gampang masuk. Yang
Okay.
mudah, jangan ribet-ribet.
So from what I learned from Mr. Zheng, okay, he's saying that after you use the magnoseek, you diagnose, you analyze your body, okay, then you know where it goes wrong. So when you know where it goes wrong, first of all, you use the iTerra,
Yay.
then the other products, okay.
Mm.
So when you sleep, use the magnoseek.
Wow.
Yay.
Yo, I love it. Yeah, when you sleep, use the magnoseek, because of course you cannot keep blowing while you're sleeping, right? Or cannot keep using the bio while you're sleeping.
Yeah.
So yeah, it really complements. So we have for sleeping, we have for waking up, we have for energizing, we have for sweating, we got for oxygenation. I mean, if you are really committed for your health, Prive International is the way to go. You know, it can really help an individual person become self-aware and also be very, very healthy using our products, and of course change of lifestyle. That's
I'm
amazing.
sorry, Ethan, were you able to answer which company collects the data? I could have missed that.
Oh, okay. This one I shall pass it to our product founder, Mr. Zheng. Zheng
Okay,
总，
please.
可不可以打开麦呀？
Ini cara ngerekam ini. Ini lagi ngerekam saya.
问题是这样子哈，就是谁在收取这些数据
Nggak bisa. Nah, terus cara perhatikan
Okay, he can
cara
unmute himself.
mengeluarin ininya.
？Yeah, I'm trying to unmute him, ask him to
主
unmute.
持人，
Terus
你现在可以说了。
kemana tahu?
谁在收取数据？现在我们把数据送到 云端，天上的云端就是我们中国最先进的 DeepSeek。
Okay, so the data will be passed to
数到 DeepSeek
DeepSeek
去。
China.
Jangan ditaruh di WA, disimpan.
OK， 讲完了。
Menangnya di mana?
Can
for
there be
analysis.
yes?
The data are for analysis, using the AI to analyze. So they are using DeepSeek in China.
Oh, it's
And
deep.
the data collected will be stored in the DeepSeek also.
You could say that, yeah.
Yeah.
Di laptop ini ada.
Because we need the data
Share di My Dokumen.
as a comparison, okay? As a comparison. So for example, this kind of cell or this kind of frequency compared to the other type of frequency, you know,
Yeah.
things like that.
Correct.
But anyway, as you said, we can use another name if the concern is privacy.
Yes.
True.
Yeah. So, okay. So, someone asked, can you show how to operate it? I thought this training would explain how to technically use it. So last time the CTO did it, he was in Europe and he had the magneseek with him. He was able to do a demonstration, but right now we don't have it. But soon, I think in the Philippines, we will also have it. And in respective countries, we can have the actual magneseek. In Bali, Indonesia, a lot of people were able to see it. But the video a while ago that CTO showed how they were using it, but basically just wear it, right? And they're asking why is it on the left side?
Ini yang buatanmu.
Wearing it to the left side of your hand, your left hand, is because your left hand is closer to your heart,
Contohnya ini ya.
the veins to your heart.
Kamu full screen dulu.
Interesting. That's amazing.
Okay, so
And then
so,
for the product training,
yes.
yeah, we are going to do it online often.
Di full screen ini.
Okay. And when the magneseek itself comes, does it of course, I assume there will be guidance there also. There's going to be a guide, a comprehensive guide. Does it come with a comprehensive guide?
Yes.
Okay.
It's 52 pages of user manual.
Okay, that's great. So it's
Yeah.
gonna be our responsibility to read through it.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then our product founder, Mr. Zheng, will always accompany us. Okay, he's a very responsible person, and he's going to teach us everything he knows about it.
Okay. Can someone with a catheter valve in the head use it? Catheter valve in the head use it.
So is it metal?
I don't know what a catheter valve is. I'm sorry. And then another
Dr.
question.
Heiko say yes, it's in
Oh,
metal.
yes, it's a
Dr.
metal.
Keiko
So,
said yes.
oh,
So
thank
not
you, Dr.
recommended
Hick.
if it's metal.
Okay, as long as it's metal. Those who have root canal, will that interrupt the result?
As long as there is metal, there is always an interruption. 对吗？郑总，如果是有铁的东西在头啊，在心脏或者是哪里，它都会有干扰的，对吧？
干扰是这样子啊，就是如果我们对待身上有铁的这个人呢，在心脏搭桥的，我们是不接受的。
脑袋呢？
但是
脑袋呢？头部呢？
在头部的话，也不大建议去接受，但是呢，会进行干扰，因为怕他的头部受到刺激，会有其他的变化。我们不建议头部和心脏有搭铁的和支架的，不建议去啊。但是呢，搭到脚啊、背呀、手啊，这都没有关系的。
Okay, so if it's on the head or your heart with metal device or implant in metal, not recommended. Okay, strictly not recommended. But other parts of the body, it's okay.
Yeah, makes sense. True.
Oh, so if they have it in their knee, it's okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, that's a good news. So it's not really just any metal. So just those two parts are critical.
Exactly.
So can there be a misdiagnosis? CTO mentioned it's like 90%,
95,
98, 95 to 98, but can there be a misdiagnosis or error?
There is. There are percentage that, yeah, is not being detected, or maybe the detection is on the other part, or whatever we know, it might be that whatever we know is a mistake. Maybe diagnostic is more accurate. Who knows? So we better check after diagnostic. After diagnostics analysis, we could go ahead.
So like
Find out.
second opinion after
Yeah, exactly.
diagnosis. Okay, that's very wise. All right, this is regarding the usage now. How many hours is equivalent to one usage?
How many
As
hours?
you mentioned, there's like 100 usage, right? I mean, CTO Nathan mentioned 100 usage. So how many hours is equivalent to one usage? Or every time you use it for diagnosis or repair, that's just considered one use?
Okay, analysis is counted by one, and then the repair is counted by one regardless of how long it takes. For example, 8 hours is also considered as once.
Wow.
Wow, that's great.
It's per session. It's not counted by time.
Per session. That's great. I love it.
All right, so there's a question here. If an organ is unwell, well, it says here sick, will the product send energy to help that organ to balance its function? As I understand, the diagnosis is going to be like there's that report, and then it's you who will give the command where to specifically repair. Is that the case? Or is it automatic?
There are two types. We can do it in automatic, or maybe or you could pinpoint the part, whereby maybe you have a shoulder pain, you could pinpoint the part there for it to fit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we have testimonials on stroke, liver problem. What about cancer patients? Are there any testimonials on this?
郑总有没有那个 癌症的见证？
有，我讲你翻译好不好
行，或者是
？OK，
Mr. Victor 也可以翻译嘛。
好 OK，这个
啊，
有个癌症哈，是一个乳腺癌转成为肺癌，然后在呢医院里面 ICU 就是我们中国的叫重症病房 ICU，待了这个将近2个月的时间。那么医生看到他的这个病情已经完全没有生命气息了，然后呢叫他的小孩拉回去吧，处理一下后事。那么在偶然的机会呢，他的小孩认识了我们的产品以后呢，他就问我们可不可以对他的母亲有治疗的作用。我们说没有试过，但是不敢保证，我们就说试试看，死马当活马医。但是呢，你要到医院去申请，我们的设备可以进入医院里面的重症病房 ICU 病房里面，然后他申请完以后，医院也同意了。这个我们的设备进入到 ICU，我们后面拿了3台的仪器，左手一台，左脚一台，右脚一台，总共有3台的设备进入到 ICU。我们通过72个小时，也就是24小时带度，通过72个小时使用了72个小时，但是到第3天的下午3点多，他的母亲突然间在判死刑的过程中，突然间醒过来说我要上洗手间，所以也惊到了我们的医生，也惊到他的儿子啊。然后呢，这个设备呢就一直在他身上用了这个这样子半个月的时间，大概13天的时间在 ICU 里面，结果这个人已经出院了，一直活到现在，是去年2024年1月份的事情。现在一直活到现在，2个癌，一个是乳腺癌，一个是肺癌，就治好了，把他从死神拉回来了。
他几岁啊？
他大概58岁。
All right. Okay. So let me translate the story to you all. Okay. This is about a woman which is at 58 years old. Okay. She's having a breast cancer. Now, the breast cancer has spread to become lung cancer as well. So she was in the ICU. Okay. And the doctor had told the family that they can't do anything already. Please bring her back home. Okay. So the children of this woman, they know Mr. Zheng. Okay. And then they seek for the help. Then Mr. Zheng brought 3 devices of 3 sets of magnostick into the ICU. They have got the approval from the hospital to allow them to bring it in. So they use 3 devices, one on the left hand, one on the right hand, and the other one on the leg. Okay, so they use the magnostick for 72 hours. Okay, 72 hours. So on the 3rd day, during noontime, the woman woke up and she said, I want to go to the washroom. Okay, that's amazing. So that was during 2024 January, and the woman is still alive until now. Isn't it amazing?
Wow. So why did he have to bring 3?
Because
she's wearing the 3 watches at one time?
Yes, 3 sets of magnostick. It's not 3 wristband attached to one device. It's 3 devices.
Wow. And then left, right, or just on the left arm?
Left, right, and the leg.
And the leg. Okay.
One of the leg. So
wow.
Why they do that? Because the doctor announced to the children that they can't do anything already. Bring her back. So this woman is alive until now.
Oh my God. Woo.
Yeah.
一等，我跟你翻译一下哈。为什么要3台？是因为它已经完全没有生命气息了，它的细胞几乎已经是坏死，所以我们要3台的仪器加大能量，要快速的让它这个细胞活跃，所以要3台，要加大能量，就这个意思。
Okay, he clarified that why they need 3 devices is because the whole body all the cells are almost dead. Okay, she's dying. Okay, she's unconscious. So they try their best. Okay, they want miracle, so they brought 3 devices and helped her.
That is
That's
so
to try luck, and miracle happens.
wow. That
Yeah.
is mind blowing, man. I
Can
mean,
it detect also cancer? Can it detect?
It won't tell you it's a cancer. Okay, but it will tell you that this part is in your body. You need a very you need close look into it. You need to pay attention to it. Okay, you stay there severe.
severe.
Mm.
Wow. All right,
Okay.
guys. Okay, darling, I think we're done with the questions because I'm
Okay.
sure a lot of our leaders are also asking where can we find. I'm gonna be sharing, you know, this all the pricing and everything. I'm gonna be sharing it here, so you can find all the informations right here. If you have a phone, you can use a QR code. And also, I would like to ask quickly our GGM Victor to also explain to us how important it is right now for compliance and for social media exposure to be minimized during while we are doing this for marketing all over the world, because I believe this could be disruptive, and it is a very sensitive matter if we go full blast in social media. So there's a repercussion to that. So I'd like to give this little portion of time to GGM Victor to talk about the repercussion.
All right, thanks, Nathan. Yes, I want to talk very quickly about compliance, right? Okay. Why? Because you know, when I first logged into the room, the first message I saw in the chat box was, Prive is the #1 MLM company. Okay, and I resonate with you. That's what we are trying to do. That's what we're trying very hard to do, right? And we cannot be #1 unless all of the IBOs and leaders cooperate and work with the company. Okay, and this is of course, you know, this is of course including being compliant. Because if there if there's if anyone, I mean, if somebody decide to do this like a cowboy town, right? Okay, there's no longevity in Prive, right? Longevity in Prive is your responsibility and my responsibility. It's everyone's responsibility.
Correct.
Okay, so therefore, you know, like what CTO Nathan said from the beginning, this is not a medical device. Okay, right? Because if it's if it's registered as a medical device, you and I, we cannot use it anymore. Okay, right? So
Right.
therefore, this device do not do any curing. Okay, yes, it does cell rejuvenation. Okay, it does activate your cell, and it is always a firm belief of the BOD and Prive International that when your cells are active, when your cells are healthy, your body will heal itself. Okay, so therefore, it is very important for us to stay compliant, to be compliant and stay compliant. All right, and you know, I have not seen a $1 billion company in the world, okay, where they allow the distributors post testimonies of healing and curing on social media. I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Okay, and those companies who allow the IBOs to post such things on social media, they are gone very, very quickly. All right, and Prive will not be one of them. Okay, and I want to be very, very clear that we are very strict, and we're very strict as far as compliance is concerned, because it is our intention to build this business long term. Okay, so therefore, if anyone who is found to be non-compliant, we will immediately suspend the person. Okay, and this suspension may also lead to termination.
Wow, that is so
Okay, this is a very serious matter, and we need everyone's cooperation within this regard. So therefore, No posting of healing, no posting of testimonies, no posting of anything regarding curing on social media. Yes, you can post information, but not testimonies and on curing and whatever not. All right, because it is called MLM for a reason. It's called multi-level for a reason. This is a people's business.
That's
It
right.
requires personal touch from person to person, from person to person. Okay, right? And it is not done through social media. Okay, right? And I've not seen and not seen anyone who's able to increase sales by posting testimonies or for them anything about curing and healing on the social media. Okay, so therefore I would like to urge everyone online here to stay compliant, to be compliant and to stay compliant, right? CTO Nathan has posted out an online guideline about more than a month ago, okay? And I would like you, it is your responsibility to review that PDF, that information, okay? And if you are unsure of anything, please reach out to the corporate. Our line, our email, our line is always open to help you. Okay, but if you decide to cross the line, then we will have to take disciplinary action on this. So I hope this message is very clear to everyone, because what? Because it is my intention, it is the BOD's intention, it is the company's intention to build this business for long term. Okay, so back to you, Nathan.
Thank you so much, DJ and Victor, for that reminder. That's for everybody. That's for specifically not just the Magno Seek, but also other products of Prive. We don't want to cross the line. So we want to stay under the radar, and we want to be a responsible distributor. So before I end, I'd like to ask Ethan if you have any last words or encouragement, my bro, to all our distributors here in the Zoom call. Can you please share?
I think this one, I'll let our product founder to talk about it.
All right. Okay.
Yeah,
That's good.
He's a great motivator,
Okay. All right.
郑总，还没结束前说几句，让他们去好好的干市场。诶 Is he here?
He's still here, but there's no video. He's turning on right here. There you go.
说什么呢？
就讲几句，让他们有动力的去推广这个市场啊，给他们一点鼓励啊。
OK。现在我们这个 AI 智能细胞中医修复仪啊，前面有个中医两个字，我们这个是我们采用了中医学、经络学易经学三个学术共同研究发明的这台仪器、这台设备。那么通过中医，就是中国的传统中医把脉的性质通过我们的 AI 智能检测出你的身体的状况，同时又根据了我们的身体的这个经络学我们人体有若干个经络，所以我们通过了经络学，再加上我们又通过了我们的这个中国的这个易经学，就是金木水火土相克和相生的原理。比如说我们的这个心脏是属于我们中国是属于的这个是属于火，我们在这个中医学理论和易经学里面呢，通过金木水火土和相生相克的原理就是我们的心脏出现问题了，是属于火，我们要用水来灭火。那么在这种同时，我们的肾脏是属于水的，所以我们在修复心脏的同时，我们还要去修复它的肾，让它肾气旺，水旺，它就能灭火。那么怎么让我们的肾气旺呢？就是我们的身体当中的肺我们的肺是属于这个土，我们叫土生金，对吧？那么土生金呢，这个就是我们的大肠和我们的肺同时要启动我们的能量，把肾气吊起来，所以呢，让我们的肺气很旺，对我们的心脏是很有帮助的。所以呢，我们的这个水克火然后呢，我们的肺部是属于金， 那么金呢就属于生水啊，金生水。那么呢，我们的这个大肠消化系统是属于我们的土，叫土生金。所以我们通过这些理论研发出这套的 AI 智能的修复的产品。那么这个产品在目前我们在全世界乃至中国是处于最先进的一款产品，目前还没有人可以超越。我们这款设备呢，在研发将近有20年的时间，在我们中国也是属于名列前茅的一款设备。那么我们 AI 智能这个设备呢，将是这是在人类起到最大帮助的，它可以起到不打针、不吃药啊、不脱衣服、不浪费在医院排队的时间，不浪费昂贵的医疗的费用。你好，那么我们可以在家里就可以，我们对我们的身体可以自己的疗效。所以未来的20年的时间，应该是 AI 智能和大健康的趋势。所以我们有了这个 AI 智能这个设备放在家里，就可以相当于我们家庭请了一个医生，任何的毛病都可以通过我们的 AI 智能修复仪进行调理，有明显的效果。而且呢，在我们大陆的使用这个产品的过程当中，几乎我们家庭就不用打开药箱，也不用上医院了啊。比如说我们的牙痛，我们可以立竿见影让它停止牙痛啊。比如说我们的脑中风、记忆力减退啊，眼睛的这个视力的问题啊，老人行走的脚的问题、骨骼的问题啊。同时呢，我们又可以做到杀菌消炎的作用，尤其对那些新冠病毒，现在有很多新冠病毒又开始了。我们起到杀菌效果是非常好的一款产品，所以我们这款设备将是乃至全世界最先进的一款 AI 智能细胞修复仪。为什么我们说要细胞修复仪？是因为我们的人体是细胞组成的，
郑总，
所以呢，
你让
们
我说，边说边太长了，我记不住。
OK，你先说。
All right.
OK， 你先说。
I gotta stop him because he's got too much to share. All right. So first of all, okay, Magnostic is developed using Chinese traditional medicine, okay, medication. For example, what he said just now was in Chinese medical, there are elements in our body. Okay, for example, if you have the problem with your heart, it's going to fix it somewhere. Okay, so this is what Magnostic is going to do. Now, for example, right now you have a problem with your teeth. Okay, you have toothache. So what they do is they just wear the wristband, and Magnostic is going to settle your pain for you after like 2 hours. Okay, so right now in his family, they won't need to go to hospital or go to clinic. Okay, all they need to do is they just wear the wristband, use the Magnostic, and that's it. All right, unless you really cannot, really cannot take it, you need a second opinion. Yes, you are always advised to go to the clinic or hospital for a checkup. All right, and then Magnostic is going to be a disruptor in the medical sector, okay? Because what it does and what it can do, okay, is going to give a lot of, what do you call that? Wellness for everyone, okay? So I think I have summarized the whole thing.
Amazing. That's great. Wow, thank you so much. So I think we're done. Is it okay that we'll dismiss today? And we'll be announcing for more trainings for the MagnoSeek. I'd like to thank our Group General Manager, Victor, for being with us tonight. Thank you so much, brother. And to Mr. Ethan Poe for his time, and to the manufacturer and the owner of the manufacturing side, which is Mr. Second. Yeah. Thank you so much, Shije. Thank you so much for your time being with us. And of course, to my wife, who's been a good assistant, a good support for everybody. So before we end, is it okay that we'll open our videos and let's take a photo? Come on, and we'll put our hands like this. One pride, one team, one family. There are 8 or 9 pages here. So open your cameras, everybody from all over the world. I know for some of you it's very late, but let's have this group photo. This is a history in the making. The second Magno-Seek presentation here in Prive International. Okay, smile. 1, 2, 3, go. All right, second page. Let's go. Keep smiling, everybody. So wonderful faces. I can see Ditmar, Ezra Lee. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. This is Dr. Jimmy Chung is also in the house. Dr. Jimmy, our Vice
Hi,
President, Dr. Jimmy, thank you for gracing us tonight. We're really honored to have you, Mr. Dr. Jimmy Chung, for being with us. I can see you. And let's go another page right here. This is page number 4. Keep smiling. And let's go to page number 5. All right. And okay. And last one. Let's go for that. Thank you so much, everybody. To Dr. Jimmy, thank you for being with us here tonight, for checking on us. We are over 300 right now, but we want to 500 of us. All right. I know, Leia, you have a question. I know you have a question, but you don't have a question. You just, okay. Oh, you're just waving your hand. So thank you. Now, guys, you have now the opportunity to unmute yourself, to say bye-bye to everybody, to all our Prive. One Prive.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr.
Thank you,
Nathan. We love
everyone.
you.
bye
Thank you so much.
Bye. Have a nice
Thank
day.
you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Good luck.
Bye.
Thank you, CTO, all the
我还
way.
没开车呢，
This Zoom
Thank you,
will
Sir
be
Nathan.
recording
Thank you.
Bye.
every
bye.
once
Thank you
a week.
all.
Bye.
Guys.
We hope this Zoom will be once a week.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Have a nice day, everybody. Good luck.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
See you
Bye.
next
Bye-bye.
time.
因为开车
Mr.
这一
Nathan.
边开车一边听课的人致敬，一边开车一边听课的人致敬。
谢谢。
He salute to the
Yeah.
person who is driving and listening to the
谢
Zoom.
谢，谢谢。
That's great.
That's great. Have a nice day, Mr. Nathan. We love you.
Love you too, bro.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
抓住
Good luck.
AI 的财富，抓住 AI 智能的财富，这一波将会颠覆整个世界。一等翻译一下。
Thank you, Sir Nathan. Batangas.
Kamsahamnida ba?
Thank you.
Korea.
Thank you, Nathan. Welcome to Kenya again.
Kamsahamnida, Mr. Nathan.
감사합니다. I'm going to Kenya.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Let's go back to Bali again.
I'll see you guys.
See you in Bali again.
Syukron kasiron,
Thank
Mr.
you,
Nathan.
everybody. Have a nice day. God bless you.
God bless you all, everybody.
抓住 AI 的财富怎么讲？我来翻译一下。
那你们呢？
不用。
Oh, she's traveling.
抓住 AI 这一波的财富，将会颠覆整个世界。
Ito shoes ni. Dito lang shoes dyan. Dito lang. Huwag ka naman, hindi man daw mabinlan.